Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. My name's Jerry, this is Seven Nation Gaming, and today we're playing Esper Control. So we're diving into another control deck. Today it's all about this big seafood guy, the lobster of all lobsters, the crayfish of all crayfish, Hullbreaker Horror. He comes in as Flash, he can't be countered, and whenever you cast a spell, whether it be on your turn or their turn, we're going to return it to their hand or return a permanent to their hand. So basically the idea is you match it up with Leah and you bring back everything that you've already played that has flashback, so Siphon Insight. Basically everything has flashback. So say Siphon Insight, bring that back. Vanishing Verse, bring it back. Divide by Zero, bring it back. Memory Deluge, bring it back. Bloodshed Thirst, bring it back. Bring back all those cards. Protect Hullbreaker. We've got 24 lands over here so that we can keep on top of it. None of these spells are overly expensive, you know. Deluge is one of the most expensive ones. We've got one Sorin here just to keep the lifelink up, to keep digging, and obviously to have some protection on the field with the 2/3 lifelink token. I've got two Sunset Revelry. Obviously for life gain, just to get some blockers out on the board, and for more card draw. Syncopate obviously helps us counter spells. We've got Infernal Grasp. And Test of Talents, that's a great card to use against them. And we've got 3 Jirare over here. Also adds to our land count. So, and then obviously 3 Doomscar as well. So the whole idea here is just to get the lands down, make sure we keep the board fairly clear, then get Hullbreaker down and basically, you know, get Leah down and do it all over again. From the couple of games that I have played with this deck so far, people just seem to want to like get out of dodge once you've got Hullbreaker down and just start, you know, messing with them a bit more. They've had enough, they quit the game, they're out of there. So, I mean, that's what I think is the end goal of this particular deck, is just to get them quitting, because the longer the game goes on, the stronger we get. Alright, so let's dive on in. We'll have a couple of games, we'll see how we go, and we'll come back, we'll discuss what cards work, what cards didn't work, what we could do better, and yeah, let's jump on in. This one's going to turn blue. Do not want to discard anything from my hand currently. How about you do it? I don't really have any creatures in my view, but discard 2. What am I discarding here? Definitely need to land. That one on the exile. I have to hope for no removal. More land is good. Let's keep it so that he's not getting any go up for life. Just keep that one up our sleeve for a minute. I've got the counter spells to keep Leah alive, which is a good thing. I don't really want to spend this yet. We'll go planes. I kill this this off. Get another planes, do we? Yeah, I got another planes. Sorry about that, guys. Pass the turn. We do have like enough spells that we don't have to necessarily kill this and ghouls come out, you know? Take the blue. That leaves us with 2 left. We do have the race going on. And like I said, the whole breaker comes out, they say no thank you. Alright, on the play again, my goodness. Don't we just have the rub of it at the moment? I'm sure it'll go against us later on, but it is nice to see, isn't it? We have the Doomscar, we have the Jaware. Okay, we've got some decent cards. Without having anything that's great, mind you. We don't have a 3-mana, we do, but I'm gonna go with this just in case we need a Jaware. So I got a feeling, and look how many cards he's got here. This is just ridiculous. Probably not going to test of talents, are we? Turn 3 of them. Could have syncopate, but I know for a fact that we are definitely going to need to, we can do it instant speed. Syncopate could very well come into play the next turn. So what are you going to do, my friend? What's happening next? You and your 100 cards that you want to play. Oh, I don't have, like, just a basic land to discard. This is horrible. I want all these three, but I don't want to get rid of these either. I'll take that one. No, I want to keep that. Discard two. Discard that one. And do we discard Deluge? No, I need Deluge the next turn. Alright, Talents is going to have to be. Ah, and the very next one was the Plains. Oh dear. Man, that really hurts. Delusion is end step. Let's put that in the hand. Let's put that in the hand as well. We aren't getting all our lands out, which is quite good. Pass the turn again. I mean, he's got to come up with another land eventually, right? There we go. It's a tapped land, but it's still a land. We can syncopate here for one. Or we can just exile him. Still gets his 2 life, which is fine. Divide by 0 is still not worth it here. Grasp is an awesome card to get out. Lord knows what Selesnya is going to do to us next. We're 1 card away from now that he's spent all his mana on that. We're going to have at least 2 more mana, 7. We're going to need 9 lands out before we play Hullbreaker, because, you know, we want to be able to play other spells. Probably gonna just play it as a Plains here. That does play everything, doesn't it? We can Deluge on his end step. Deluge. It's a deluge. It's not deluge, it's deluge. We could also flash Hullbreaker out on his end step. That's probably the best idea, I reckon. We'll flash Hullbreaker out on his end step. Um, Done, I'll take that. I should have left enough room for Syncopate, shouldn't I have? Oh, I can still do this. What does that cost? Cost 3. So I can just replay it. I can pay 0. Pay 0. Definitely going to lose him this time round, but yeah, we don't have enough of that. That's okay. Sure, we'll find a way around this. Let's get Siphon inside. Let's get Leah out here. Because then we can reduce to memory again, can't we? So. That leaves us with 4. First off, let's Doomscar. That's his second borrowed time. Let's leave it at that because we're probably gonna need to defend Leah pretty hard here. Let's get our lobster back. Test of talents. Let's. Hold on, that's an enchantment. We can't test. Do we have anything to? Do we have syncopate here? I'm gonna need syncopate, or Girari's not gonna help us. Syncopate is there. Let's just wait one more turn if we have to. Do everything on their turn. Okay. I feel like I've played this wrong somewhere. If you know where I played this wrong, please do not hesitate to let me know. Still missing some land as well. I didn't hit that, did I? Did I hit it? That's strange. I feel like I should have hit that. There's nothing I can do that's... I mean, I could syncopate, that's... Is that worth going against? What's he got there? He's got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. That's the one I'm gonna have to syncopate. What does he need to pay? 4. Do I not have 4? There's 1. That's the 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't understand this. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 4 there. Yes. There we go. Why didn't that work? Why did syncopate work there? I'm not quite sure what happened then. Let's have a... Can we get lucky here? No, not really. Haven't gotten lucky on any of those ciphered insights so far, have we? He picks up another one. Okay. Hey, it's a land. Let's go for a blue boy. Well, this game is turning out to be a lot longer than I thought it would. I'm also finding myself wondering if I've just done something, if I couldn't have ended this game so much quicker. There's another Doom Scar. Like, I really wanted some land, you know? Where's Deluge? Deluge, Deluge. Let's get Siren out here.
I am vengeance, bloody and righteous. You fight for me now.
Let's do that. Now we should, in theory, be able to win it from here. Alright, we are not on the play this time. I guess it's impossible to always be. Sorry, excuse me guys. Okay. If that's going to be blue, it's going to be a tough, yes sir, tough matchup. There goes the first, either, you know, counter or epiphany or what have you. There's another one. Let's get our full Esper magic happening. Do we want to be... I mean, I know yesterday I said we don't want to stop anybody looking, but I mean, this is the deck, right, that you do not want peering hardcore at their stuff. Let us peer hardcore your stuff. The idea now is just to siphon insight the hell out of these guys. We want to steal their epiphany now. I mean, unless that's two of them there, it very well could be. But our job now is to take all their stuff. Let's take that one. And we can Jarare if they need to spend all their mana. Which they won't this turn. Land always goes there. They always seem to manage to pick up a land. So they'll play the land, leave themselves with 4 mana. Now they want a deluge, but we're going to say no. No deluge for you. Not this time. I really wanted to keep that. I got a feeling this isn't exactly the most. This is definitely the hull breaker deck, isn't it? So there's no use playing that because he's just gonna counter it, isn't he? I mean, if he does spend all his mana on that, I mean, not that he's going to. Alright, so we're looking at a picking. Let's say this game's over, guys. Salty, folks. I'm very salty. Here comes my red. Again, I shouldn't have done it that way. I'm just playing hastily. Playing hastily because I'm annoyed, you know? Very annoyed at the way things are going. I'm gonna play Soren out here.
For the sake of all Innistrad, my will must be obeyed.
Could very well get spun out. Soren's gonna get spanked for 3. Okay. Which means he probably has another one to play on this turn. There it is. They've always got one more, don't they, Mono Red? Everybody seems to have what they need against me at the moment. I am getting land though, which is nice. Let's get to life. Well, we know he's going to hit us for 3, so we may as well deluge now. Deluge now. No land in there. A 6th land was Girari to put down as a 7th. Do we want Lear? Is Lear just going to die though? Let's get Fading Hope. Lear can wait. We put Hullbreaker out there. I mean, they're gonna have 2 Thundering Rebukes floating about in there. So we knew we were getting hit for 3. Let's put the land down, because we'll Fading Hope one of these. We'll block with the Goblin if it stays alive. See, syncopate worked that time. I just. Honestly, don't understand that either. Alright, you can smush up against Hullbreaker, I think. Unless he does have two Thundering Rebukes, so there's literally nothing I can do because all I've got is Fading Hope. That's gonna dodge the first one, but they only cost 2 mana, so.
I am death, swift and righteous. My army ever grows.
It's not really what I want at this stage.
I will seek you out and crush you.
Definitely want to steal that. Can only play one Fading Hope here, which is a little bit annoying. Okay. Did the job there against Mono Red. Back to tier 3, people. I mean, it somewhat gives us time. No, it doesn't, because we're down to 4. Yeah, on the plan, what do you know? Doom Scars are plenty. The question is, are we playing a deck where Doom Scar is a necessity? I see white, I see black. I see an adventure deck. considering this is something we can kill. Let's make the early get rid of them then. Now that doesn't help me a lot. Oh, I don't want to have to Doomscar it. Doomscarring him now is too early. I'm just gonna have to... Ah, still one short. That is a pain. That is a big pain. See, that didn't work either, didn't it? I find that to be strange. I'm gonna have to take another 3. Whenever this guy attacks, return up to 1 creature card with value 3 or less from your graveyard. Oh, if you've completed a dungeon, right. Only half reading. Got no way to protect that of yet. As of yet, there is no way to protect him. Got a feeling he's a gunner. You know what? I really feel like I probably could have Jirari'd that and that would have been okay. Don't have much choice. Have to make up for my errors, aren't I? Whoop. I'm just short on mana. I just don't understand. I just don't understand. 24 mana in the deck. And I'm just short. Makes no sense to me. Discard so. Still not yet. I have 3 to divide by 0 back into my hand. Alright, we've got the Lear Hullbreaker combo going here. We have enough things to keep repelling that card. Good thing is they keep coming back, don't they? Okay. We're on a win. We've got 3 lands, we've got 2 deluge, all the searching we need. This could very well hurt. We'll need feeding hope up. Somebody likes 420. See what comes out next, shall we? Whoever he attaches it to, what is one? Don't need lands. Also need to stay alive for very much as long as possible. It needs 4 to equip it. Does he have another land? They usually do. Let's face it. They usually do. Maybe not today, but they usually do. Alright, what do you reckon, guys? Do we Doomscar now? Do we Doomscar now, or do we take a look into the hand? Because we can Doomscar, get rid of this. Let's have a look in the hand. Let's get rid of that. We can have a deluge go backwards. That's okay. We definitely need to land. Very happy now that we've got our Doomscar out of the way of that. So we're definitely gonna now Doomscar that. Hopefully we can Jabari the next thing. Good thing, like, if you're mono white and you're short on lands and you're playing a control deck like mine, I mean, like, I don't have lots of stuff going on. That's exceedingly helpful. I will do that on his turn if I get the chance. If I get the chance, because there's no doubt. I mean, he can't be on 3 lands for that long. still on 3 lands. I know how this guy feels, trust me. Let's get Lear out. We'll take Thirst as well. What does that leave us with? 1, 2, 3. We can Jirari if he doesn't get another land. If he gets another land, it's useless. But I do have a Divide by 0 in here. I've got a Fading Hope, so that's handy. I usually don't like getting Lear out this early, but I feel like we've got to do something. There's his land. Take away his land. Doesn't really matter at this stage. Well, not his land, but his Faceless Haven, because Lord knows we do not need that. I'm gonna blood cheese the first thing that comes out of there. Oh, no, we're not. We're going to Jirari. More land. Let's get Lear out again. Now he's starting to get the land flow. Like, pacifism's not the worst thing, right? Because all they can't do is block or attack, so let's take that. We can Jirari that one. Why did we not Jirari that? That makes no sense. Makes absolutely no sense as to why we didn't Jirari that. It must be glitchy, right? It's got to be glitchy. There's got to be something glitchy going on with magic at the moment. Yes. I still don't get it. Why? I just can't block or attack.
Vengeance, bloody and righteous. You can deal with my servant.
This is just... if anybody knows what's going on with this, please let me know. Pacifism has absolutely nothing to do with,
Dire times call for dire tactics.
yeah, pay all you like. Does he cost? I don't have to pay that, do I?
You wish to know my secrets?
I'll take that. Nothing matters. Is he indeed playing mono black? That is the question. No. No, he is not. Slow cards to begin with. Better than he being hit by 4, I think. Already severely behind with the lands here. So, oh my goodness. Preying on a white land. Preying on a white land. 4 lands versus 3 lands. I'm down to 16 life. This is like just another variation of... I said white land, so, you know. That didn't help.
Violence is necessary.
I don't think this really helps either. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I get 2 back. So, yeah, I could just... Jeez, I tell you what, with this guy, what a hand and a half, eh? Hand and a half. Three, 4, 5. It's only going for a 4 now. 3? What is going on here?
Things have not gone my way.
Oh my goodness, even Girare doesn't get me there. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He's going to draw a card. Doesn't he? No. Might as well put it down as a land. No attacks. We just want the life. What was this one? Holy son of a gun. Yes, please. Oh, okay. Well, that's a poo bar, isn't it? Um... Probably doesn't help, to be honest. Maybe it does, I don't know. Worst case comes to worst, Doomscar's there. Land. Divide by 0 keeps me alive. Don't think I'm going to be attacking, just in case he's got a flashy. I'm sorry, my hand was in front of my face right then. Probably you couldn't hear me, but... No attacks with Leo. Just in case of the flash. Jurare. More land. We can deluge on his end. Blood Chiefs. Take another deluge, will we? I think so. Another divide by 0. How much does that leave us? 3. We are clinging on, guys. We are clinging on. 3 lands. He's not going to have anything with haste. We can always Fading Hope if need be. Alright, this is the epic fight back. Wow, he flooded hard at the end. That's very unlucky. None of that actually mattered. There is a way to get rid of him, but none of it mattered just then. Okay. So I was going to come out and say, why is it that everybody seems to be getting heaps of land, but I'm not getting any land? There, you go ahead and just get 5 lands off the top. I mean, you know, because why not? Tap, 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 tap. Alright, this fella's getting sent back home, isn't he? Let's wait till he's engaged. What do we need? We need life. This slowly gives us life, I guess. It also gives us the block opportunities. Again, we'll do with a fading hope. I mean, look, this guy's mono green. He's on 6 lands now. Oh, no, we're on 6 lands. I sound like a little salty biatch, but excuse me. You guys can see that these games haven't been friendly to me tonight. That's some life gain.
Out of my way. I have a way to stop. You fight for me.
Did leave us short though on mana 2 divided by 0. Jeez, I'll tell you what. Really just want the life gain. Yeah, just sticking with it. I mean, you would say that he's flooding out, really. He doesn't really need that many lands, does he? So he's, in a sense, flooding out.
For knowledge, a fair trade.
Wow, he really is getting the lands, isn't he? I feel like Syncopate's gonna help here. Fair enough.
You will serve me well.
$11 lands. That is hardcore. If he was up anybody against a control deck, he would have like surely won it by now. Let's do it now. So we can do that on our turn. Nope.
You wish to know my secrets? Very well.
I do not want to pay the life on that one. Deary me.
Nothing on Innistrad is free.
Let's hold that one back, shall we? I'll tell you what, it is absolutely amazing. What having lands can do for you.
I bring my own army. My ways are not for the weak.
Man, this guy's gotta be salty. So salty. Damn. Alright, we are on the play. Hello. What do you have for me, Mr. Wolf? Oh. Mana problem. Is he mono white? That's the question. Is he indeed? Oh no. Do not need that. Not at all, sir. Syncopate is just not going to be any good. Can have his one in there, chip.
No cost. Like you deal with this annoyance.
Really would like a Sunset Reveille right now, just to get a card. Just for some card draw. Very interesting to know what he's got in that hand right now. Is he actually mono? Oh, Skyclave Apparition, of course. Okay.
Without me, we're all doomed.
These are both instants, so let's see what the worst of the worst is. Oh, boom, 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 boom. What do we want? We want more land. Oh, we can get rid of that one. We're gonna have to get rid of that one, aren't we? So we have the life gain there, so that's good. We're not going to Doomscar straight away. We'll play it out as long as we need to because... Okay. Well. We did get a 4/4 out of it. Let's wait one more turn. I really don't want to foretell that because I don't want them to know that I have it. I mean, they could well think it's Epiphany. Well, that is unfortunate. Because I'm going to be hit for 5, but... we get a 4/4 out of it, like I said. Sometimes you just need to take the extra hits. They've always just got that extra play, don't they? Very much rather take their intrepid advisor. Well, there's nothing there. So he's going to come at me from the air. Now I'm going to get hit for 4 by the Faceless Haven because I can't find a bloody... Nice one. He's just hitting me at every single, you know, perfect opportunities. A little bit annoying. Life, I think, is going to be much better here for us. No, we can't Faceless Haven, can you? Can. Like just enough life, hasn't he got? That happens at instant speed. Alright. we have enough at instant speed to make sure that we're not going to die the next turn. Got that water on him at the moment, so can't afford to pay the 3 life. Yes, have a good look, my friend. What one would you like to exile? Once still have fading hope. And it has life gain. That is the most important thing. Still don't have as much land as I would like. Okie dokie then. Why would I want that one? Hooly dooly, people. We are surviving. We are surviving. And he's had enough. Right, so this is pretty much the point that I've been trying to get to all night. It's taken a long time. You're not going to see every single match that I played here tonight because yeah, it's going to be a long video otherwise. We had a lot of ups and downs. We got completely magicked somewhere in the middle there, where again, like 3-4 lands with a norm for a 24 land deck. I don't get it. I honestly don't understand it. Don't get me wrong, I misplayed my way through tonight. It was an absolute schmozzle. I think, You know, once you start getting frustrated, you start doing things that you wouldn't normally do. And I did get frustrated. There's no doubt about that. But, you know, let's go back. We'll have a look at the deck. And I still think there are some changes to make. Right, so back to the deck. Syncopate can go. I honestly don't think that's the one that we want as far as removal goes, especially when you're not getting the right amount of lands and your opponent is just picking them up. I mean, that's mono green game that you'll see. Oh man, I feel so hard for that guy. He absolutely flooded. Absolutely flooded. And I was just hanging about because I had really nothing to do until, you know, we had that opportunity to hit him a few times. But, yeah, there's a lot of games there where we just weren't getting enough lands for Syncopate to be worth anything. So we'll put some different removal in there. Saw it coming, right? So I think we're better off with two of them. It is a Foretell. It can be a lot cheaper. And my question is, do we need another Hullbreaker? I mean, there was a couple of games there where we completely lost him. I do believe it's because I misplayed. I also believe that there's a glitch with Magic at the moment when I'm trying to counter things that it's not working. Obviously, when I made a mistake in one game, try to counter something that couldn't be countered. There's one. Shh. Again, I was frustrated. But there was some things that I was trying to counter that just wouldn't work. So if you have found that that's an issue while you're playing Magic, please let me know in the comments below so that I know I'm not crazy. I have seen it happen to some other guys with their YouTube videos where they've said they've had to, restart the game. I have done that whilst recording this for you guys. Had to restart. Let's go back here. So yeah, the two Saw It Comings I think is going to be better than Syncopate, just because, like I've said before, the land. But everything else seems to be working pretty well. I wouldn't mind another across the board like removal. Excuse me. Like I think Meathook Massacre could do quite well. It's gonna do wonders for gaining life. I mean, there were a few games you see that you get right down at 2 life a bunch of times tonight, where we've just scraped on through. Sunset gets us a bit, but doesn't get us enough. So, yeah, I think we need something more for life game. But anyway, guys, thanks for stopping by. If you do like what I'm doing, please give it the thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. It helps the channel out a heap. And I hope you have a great day. And I'll see you around next time.